Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Today I will discuss some group discussion topics related to the internal promotion examination for banks. Today marks part 15 of my Path to the Corner Office series. Parts 1 through 14 have already been published and are available for interested individuals to explore. Bank promotion exams are the pathway for banking professionals to pursue career growth and advancement within the banking sector. Each public sector bank organizes these exams internally, allowing individuals to demonstrate their skills, secure higher positions, and benefit from increased responsibilities and rewards. Bank promotion exams are organized by banks and financial institutions to evaluate, identify, and promote deserving employees to higher roles within the bank's hierarchy. These exams are usually structured to assess candidates' knowledge, skills, and competencies in various aspects of banking operations, management, finance, and customer service. While the format of the bank promotion exams may differ from one bank to another, it typically consists of written tests and interviews. Now I am sharing some important group discussion topics that may assist eligible candidates. Impact of mergers of bank employees and their morale. Positive impact: improved resources, career growth opportunities, and job stability in larger banks. Challenges: job redundancies, relocation issues, cultural differences, and low morale due to uncertainty. Strategies to mitigate impact: clear communication, employee welfare programs, and upskilling initiatives. Discussion points: how can banks manage employee concerns during merger to maintain productivity and morale? Should banks focus more on small business financing? Benefits for banks: potential for diversification, local economic growth, and brand loyalty. Challenges in small business lending: limited collateral, high default risk, and regulatory complexities. Supporting initiatives: tailored loan products, credit guarantee schemes, and mentorship for financial management. Future perspective: can small business financing be a sustainable growth avenue for banks? Role of banks in digital skill development. Importance of digital skills: prepares workforce for a tech-driven banking environment, reduces digital divide, and improves customer service. Challenges for banks: resource constraints, low awareness among older employees, and fast-changing technology. Bank initiatives: digital training programs, collaboration with tech firms, and internal skill assessments. Discussion points: should banks focus on upskilling their employees in digital skills, and how can they implement it effectively? Regulatory challenges faced by banks with evolving technology. Rapid tech advancements, blockchain, AI, machine learning, and digital currencies pose unique regulatory challenges. Banking sector adaptation, balancing innovation with compliance, protecting customer data, and maintaining transparency. Regulatory approach, RBI and SEBI guidelines, need for flexible regulations, timely updates on data security policies. Discussion points: should regulators adapt faster to support innovations or maintain a cautious approach to ensure stability? Financial institutions' role in supporting disaster relief and recovery. Importance of financial support in disasters: helps affected areas recover, supports small businesses, and aids in infrastructure rebuilding. Challenges: risk of NPAs in affected areas, limited insurance coverage, and logistical issues. Banking initiatives: low interest disaster relief loans, extending moratoriums, and supporting insurance claims. Long term strategy. How can banks create a sustainable framework to support disaster recovery? Role of corporate governments in strengthening public confidence in banks. Benefits of corporate governance. Promotes transparency, reduces fraud, ensures accountability, and builds public trust. Challenges. Management conflicts, risk management lapses, and regulatory compliance issues. Best practices. Establishing clear guidelines, separating governance from management, and conducting regular audits. Future direction. Should banks focus more on corporate governance and what specific measures would strengthen it? Role of banks in reducing wealth inequality. Economic inequality concerns. The gap between high net worth individuals and lower income groups. Bank initiatives. Inclusive banking products, affordable loan schemes, and financial literacy programs for low income groups. Challenges: balancing profitability with inclusive policies, understanding diverse customer needs, and addressing regional disparities. Future strategy: how can banks drive initiatives to bridge the wealth gap while ensuring business sustainability? The impact of environmental, social, and governance ESG criteria on banking. Benefits of ESG: builds sustainable brand image, reduces environmental impact, and appeals to socially conscious investors. Challenges for banks: integration of ESG with profitability, regulatory hurdles, and evaluating non-financial risks. Current trends: green finance initiatives, social responsibility projects, and internal governance policies. Future perspectives: should ESG be a core part of bank strategy, and what initiatives could make it effective? The need for more women in banking leadership. Current scenario: gender disparity in top banking positions and leadership roles. Benefits of gender diversity: brings diverse perspectives, enhances decision making, and improves customer relations. Challenges in promotion: unconscious biases, work life balance issues, and lack of mentorship for women. Discussion points: how can banks improve gender diversity in leadership, and what policies would support this? The impact of cryptocurrency on traditional banking systems. Advantages of cryptocurrency: decentralization, lower transaction costs, and borderless transactions. Challenges for banks: regulatory issues, volatility, lack of consumer protection, and potential for money laundering. Bank initiatives: blockchain adoption, crypto custodial services, and partnerships with fintechs. Long-term impact: will cryptocurrencies disrupt traditional banking, or can banks find ways to coexist and leverage this trend? Should banks focus on behavioral economics to improve customer experience? Concept of behavioral economics: understanding customer behavior, decision-making patterns, and psychological factors. Benefits: tailored financial products, improve customer engagement, and reduce default risks. Challenges: ethical concerns, data privacy, and implementing findings into banking products. Discussion points: how can banks use behavioral insights to enhance customer dissatisfaction without compromising ethics? Impact of global financial trends on Indian banks. Influence of global economy. Changes in the dollar, global inflation rates, and trade policies. Challenges for Indian banks. Currency fluctuations, policy shifts, and international regulatory changes. Banking strategies. Currency hedging, diversifying portfolios, and monitoring international developments. Future implications. How should Indian banks adapt to global trends to stay competitive and minimize risks? Rational. Unique financial needs, lower technology adoption, and requirements for tailored products. Challenges. Cost of specialized services, digital literacy, and ensuring accessibility. Bank initiatives. Senior friendly banking products, special interest rates, and dedicated customer service lines. Discussion points. Should banks create specialized branches or products for senior citizens? And what services would be most beneficial? Role of banks in facilitating cross-border e-commerce. Opportunities in e-commerce growth. Growing digital markets, increased demand for international payments, and expanding MSMEs. Challenges. Compliance with global regulations, foreign exchange risks, and fraud detection. Bank solutions. Partnerships with global payment systems, seamless forex transactions, and real-time tracking services. Future strategy. How can banks support cross-border e-commerce efficiently to help businesses expand globally? Digital transformation and human resource challenges in banking. Benefits of digital transformation are streamlined operations, enhanced customer service, and cost efficiency. HR challenges, skill gaps, need for upskilling, employee adaptability, and potential job losses. Bank initiatives, training programs, change management, and collaboration with tech firms. Long-term view, how can banks manage HR challenges while adopting digital transformation? Importance of disaster resilience, minimizes damage, reduces economic loss, and supports community recovery. Bank challenges, high costs, assessing disaster risks, and balancing profitability with social responsibility. Role of banks in disaster resilient infrastructure financing. Possible bank initiatives. Low interest loans for resilient infrastructure, partnerships with governments, and disaster risk insurance. Future view. Can banks create a sustainable model for financing disaster resilient projects? Should Indian banks increase exposure to international markets? Benefits of global expansion, diversified revenue streams, enhanced brand value, and access to new customer bases. Risks, compliance with international laws, foreign exchange volatility, and reputational risk. Current scenario, limited presence of Indian banks abroad and preference for domestic markets. Discussion points, should Indian banks expand internationally, and if so, what strategies would ensure successful entry? Artificial intelligence in fraud detection, opportunities and challenges. Benefits of AI in fraud detection, real-time monitoring, predictive analysis, and anomaly detection. Challenges, high implementation costs, false positives, and regulatory compliance. Bank initiatives, AI-driven systems, machine learning algorithms, and collaborations with tech firms. Discussion points, how can banks maximize AI's potential in fraud detection, and what are the limitations? Impact of UPI and digital payments on small businesses. Benefits of UPI for small businesses. Lower transaction costs, increased transparency, and easier financial management. Challenges. Limited tech literacy, dependency on digital infrastructure, and fraud risks. Impact of UPI and digital payments on small businesses. Bank support for small businesses. Simplified onboarding for digital payments, customer education, and fraud prevention. Future view. How can banks help small businesses optimize UPI and digital payments for sustainable growth? Are traditional bank branches becoming obsolete? Advantages of digital banking, convenience, cost saving, and scalability. Challenges, need for personal interaction, trust issues, and digital literacy. Hybrid model, balancing digital services with physical branches for a comprehensive customer experience. Future perspective, will branches become obsolete or will they adapt to new customer demands? Role of banks in promoting electric vehicles adoption in India. Importance of EV financing. Supports environmental goals, reduces dependency on fossil fuels, and meets government targets. Challenges: high initial cost of EVs, lack of charging infrastructure, and limited resale value. Bank initiatives: low interest loans for EVs, partnerships with EV manufacturers, and green car loans. Future prospects: how can banks incentivize customers to switch to EVs and support India's green initiatives? Financial technology, fintech partnerships in banks, friend or foe. Advantage of fintech collaboration, innovation, improved services, and reaching underserved customers. Risks, security issues, dependency on third-party technology, and potential brand risks. Successful partnerships, example of fintech collaborations enhancing customer experience and driving efficiency. Discussion points. Should banks embrace more fintech partnerships or develop in-house tech solutions? Impact of India's tax policies on banking growth. Significance of tax policies influences bank profitability, investment opportunities, and consumer spending. Challenges: changing tax structures, compliance burden, and impact on corporate banking. Bank strategies: tax planning, exploring tax efficient investments, and advising corporate clients. Future view: how can Indian tax policies support banking growth, and what reforms would be most beneficial? Role of banks in financing infrastructure development. Importance of infrastructure financing, economic growth, employment generation, and improved living standards. Challenges: high risks, long playback periods, regulatory compliance, and political influence. Bank initiatives, project finance, public-private partnerships, and sector-specific loan products. Future strategy: how can banks sustainably contribute to India's infrastructure development? Revitalizing the role of cooperative banks in India. Importance of cooperative banks, serving rural areas, providing credit to small businesses, and financial inclusion. Challenges: limited resources, governance issues, and non-performing assets. Modernization efforts, digitization, improved governance, and regulatory support. Discussion points: how can cooperative banks remain relevant and play a stronger role in the modern banking landscape? Should banks invest more in customer data analytics? Benefits of data analytics: improve personalization, targeted marketing, and better risk assessment. Challenges: data privacy, high cost of data infrastructure, and skill gaps. Current applications: customer behavior insights, credit scoring, and predictive maintenance. Future prospects: how can banks leverage data analytics to offer more personalized services while safeguarding privacy? Thank you very much for your patience.